Whatever you're looking for, it's here in Mzansi.
Welcome back. You tune into your Feel Good Breakfast Show, Espresso here on SABC3. Now, today's food theme is all about peaches, and we're making the most interesting things with it. But right now, we are in the kitchen with Chef Zola.
Hello.
And we are making a real traditional Xhosa
Dish, yeah. It's called Umleqwa.
Umleqwa.
And it's a chicken dish. It's
Yeah.
the Xhosa word for a farm-reared chicken or a home-reared chicken.
Farm, okay.
And it's called this because Umleqwa means you got to chase the chicken. So because the chickens run around, so you got to work for it. So
Yeah.
it's basically a free-range chicken.
But
chickens that are reared at home, like back in the farmlands, are really tough.
Because they're tough. You chase them all the time.
They kick you drop down, and they like fight back. So.
Okay. But this is so it's a, you know what, funny enough, Graham was in the Eastern Cape and he travelled there, and this is a very uncomplicated kind of dish, right?
It is a very uncomplicated
And this
kind
is
of
how
dish.
Tata Madiba likes it, because the Eastern Cape is where Tata Madiba is not from.
Exactly, and traditionally it is just a plain chicken dish, but because we're doing all things peachy today, we've added our own peachy twist to
I love it. Okay,
Exactly.
so what are we doing now?
Okay, so I've got umleqwa in the pot, browning.
Did you chase it yourself?
No, I didn't.
Oh, there we are, I know.
It would probably beat me if I tried to chase a chicken. But okay, so the chicken's browned, then you add your onions.
Okay.
And it is traditionally it is a very simple dish. So basically it's a chicken stew, and for something like this you'd have to cook it for a really long time, because as I said, those chickens are tough. So you put exactly, and even the bones, when you know some people like to crunch the bones.
Yeah.
My mom, for example, if she slaughters a chicken, she crunches and you can hear it go like it's hard work. It's hard work because those chickens are tough.
Did that scar you for life? Do you chew bones?
Let's not talk about me.
Okay.
Okay, so onions are in. We go with the ginger as well for some flavor.
Okay.
Then in with a bit of chilli, because we like a bit of spice in our life.
Gotta have spice.
Gotta have spice, exactly. Then in with some curry powder, also for a lot of flavor.
Yeah.
And you must know that home-reared chickens do have a lot of flavor, so you don't really have to add much. Usually they just add water and then they simmer it for a really long time, and that gravy is actually very flavorful.
Nice.
So in with the curry powder, in with a bit of turmeric.
Lovely. I can smell all these spices coming together so nicely.
And already you can tell it's going to just be something beautiful, right? Okay.
Very nice.
So stir it around just to, don't make a mess like that. Don't do like what I just did. Okay, so you stir it to coat the spices because you want them to cook a little, right?
Yes.
In with some tomatoes.
Lovely.
You could use plain raw tomatoes and just grate them in. That also works just fine. So in with that, and then you want to add some stock, and then you let this simmer for a little bit. Bring it to the boil. Just bring it to the boil just to get it all up to temperature. Then this is like the plain umleqwa, right? Yeah. So this you'd simmer for a really long time until.
Peachy twist?
I'm getting there. Give me a second. Give me a second. So if you were doing it traditionally, you'd stop here and you'd simmer it, and then until your chicken is cooked. All right. But because we're doing all things peachy, we're adding a peachy twist. So in with our tinned peaches, and you can make this all year round because.
Do you have the syrup in there as well?
Syrup in there, we're not going to waste anything.
I'm sure that's going to add like a sweetish tint to it.
Sweet, sour, because of the tomatoes a little. It's going to be something beautiful.
It's going to be something beautiful.
Okay, so lid on. Wait, a bit of salt.
Smell is just so nice.
I'm going to do a bit of salt.
Very hearty.
Just a bit of salt. You can do a bit of pepper, but. We'll do that just before we serve. So simmer this for about 45 minutes. I mean, our free-range chicken hasn't got those hard bones and that hard meat. Yeah. So we just simmer it for about 45 minutes until the chicken's cooked. If you're doing umleqwa for real, it would be like an hour and a half. Okay. Okay. So just check the liquid as well and top it up with stock. Why are you looking at me like I'm crazy?
I just have this picture in my mind of you chasing a chicken.
I've seen my mom chase a chicken.
Have you?
Many times.
Yeah.
Once she cut off the head and it kept running. And you can't just let the chicken go. No, you chase. You chase because if someone else catches that headless chicken, it's theirs.
Hence the expression, I'm running around like a headless chicken.
Exactly. Exactly. Okay, awesome. So we're going to serve it up now. A bit of rice. You can serve this with dombolo, which is traditional as well, which is just like a yeast bread. Okay. You can do it with rice. You can do it with pap, as you like.
Oh, I would eat with pap there.
Pap is good, yes.
Love my pap. Now, of course, all the ingredients to this recipe you can get on your cell phone by SMSing the keyword stew to 33728. Do that right now. This is an amazing, amazing dish.
It is. I can't wait for you to taste it so you can see how
Look at that.
How delicious the peaches will be in this.
I definitely have to try.
Have you said the word yet?
Umleqwa.
Oh, wow.
Impressive. You know?
Impressive. Okay, there we go. Let me just garnish it with a bit from our little garden.
Look at that.
Isn't it beautiful?
So, yesterday we looked at our gardening boxes outside. In about 2 weeks, we are going to be harvesting our own herbs fresh from our little garden. How cool is that?
Yes, and this one's already.
This is it, yeah. But
that.
these aren't in the boxes out there.
Okay,
did you take them out?
Yes, I noticed that.
Let me have a taste. Let me have a taste.
Taste.
Oh, I just want to try this peachy flavour in this.
Because it's closer.
Oh, I've got a little peach there. Some rice.
Tell me what you think. Is it good?
All right. You know, you always say food's amazing, but this truly is amazing.
It is. It's good.
It's got a nice spice to it. The peachy flavour coming out. Man, that's incredible. So the keyword stew to 33728, and then you can make this at home. I think it's a great recipe for, you know, the cooler temperatures now today.
It is, and now it's, today it's a bit cool, so it's a good warmy dish, hearty dish.
Warmy, hearty dish, just like that. Zola, thank you so much, man.
Always.
I'm going to enjoy it. All right, stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Graham and Liesel, what's happening?